What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we went through our preseason shenanigans for Season 4 of our Arizona Dynasty. We've done some recruiting, we've done a little redshirting, we set up our schedule, and now we're going to actually play some games. And our first game on the schedule is against Ole Miss. As you can tell, they got about the same amount of talent as we do. They've lost 6 in a row. Hopefully that carries over into this game. But if I'm not mistaken, they run like a spread offense and a 4-3 defense. It's been a long time since I played them, but it should be a lot of fun. But before we do that, we got to look at a few things. First of all, normally for every video, I'll always show you Sports Illustrated stuff, but we're not going to do that because this is the week 1 more or less. Nothing has really happened, but I do want to focus on a couple things. First of all, in-season recruiting. In the past video, I mentioned about how I'm going to switch up my in-season recruiting strategy. Basically, I'm going to go after pretty much nothing but 5 stars, like just 2 of them. And if there's an extra guy I can go after that really fits what I want to do, we'll do that as well. So starting off, the tight end out of Oklahoma, Brett Hunter. He is just an amazing looking tight end. I mean, he can't do anything wrong, apparently. I really want this kid. We're going to put 40% of our points on him. We're going to do the same thing with this wide receiver out of New York, Brian Stallings. He's super fast. He's got great hands, and looks like he's got us in the middle of his list already, so that's a good thing. So we're going to go and put 80% of our points on these 2 5-stars. And the last 20% of our points is going to go to 1 defensive end. I like to fill out my offense and defensive lines if I can, especially with the in-season recruiting. And this guy right here really fits what I like. I like his size, I love his speed, and we got a positive pitch on him, so I think we got a good chance of getting him. We're going to do 20% on him for now and see how well that goes. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about before we get into the game is the playbook, the offense. This is the new playbook. As a whole, we're not going to change much. We're still a pro-style offense. We're going to be under center. We're going to be in the shotgun. But I switched some formations around. Starting off, the first 4 formations are under center, and we're going to do pretty much nothing but run and play action off of these. I got ace, big tight end, wide receiver. We had that last season. I'm mainly using this so I could put my true freshman fullback right here. Really excited about him. And then we got a couple or a few 2-back sets. We got I-form twins, we got strong twins, and we got weak tight. All of these is, again, to help us run the ball a little bit, do some play action, and to let this fullback shine some. Now, the rest of this is shotgun. We're going to use a couple of new formations, particularly the brand new formations I added to my master playbook file. Shotgun wing tight end. We're going to use this one, especially, we're going to put our fullback right here as a sub package, and then we're going to have trio offset. This is going to be my Burks package, our backup quarterback or dual threat guy. We're going to pretty much do nothing but option out of this. There are a handful of option plays I really want to use out of this formation. The other 3 are going to be pretty much shotgun, drop back, maybe with a little RPO. We'll just see. But the rest of this is for roads. We got gun wide trips. We haven't used this formation in a long time. Gun spread is new, although I don't know if I'm going to be using this as much. I may switch this out with gun 5 wide down the road. We'll see. And then we got gun trips. But pretty much all this is drop back, maybe with a little mix of RPO. And I'm really excited about what this offense is going to show us this season. Make sure you check out my website, PlaybookGamer.com. I got a bunch of good stuff here, including my shop, where I got everything broken down in various categories, like my ebooks in PDF format. I have videos, of course, those are my courses, and then I got various services like a private coaching video, coaching sessions if you want to do like a one-on-one chat with me. I got a bunch of memory card options if you need roster files and draft classes if you are a PlayStation 2 console gamer. I also got all this broken down by game as well. And don't forget to check out the Vault. This is my Google Drive folder where I have thousands and thousands of files pertaining to a lot of my gaming stuff, along with my humongous real football playbook collection, which I absolutely love. That's just a great way to learn more about the game. So make sure you check all this out. I got links scattered throughout. Looks like we have a night game in Tucson. A pretty one at that. We rarely have bad weather in the desert. Going to be a lot of blue and red on the field, in the stands. It's going to be a good one. Yes, great weather. It's going to be super hot, but there's no harsh wind. Really excited for this season. I know you are as well. And here come the Arizona Wildcats, 12th in the country. We're hoping to take that next big step beyond winning conference championship. We're going to try to compete for national titles. There's Ole Miss Rebels. Looks like they're going to highlight Long Bonds. We're going to talk about him here in a little bit when we get into formation subs and such. He's going to split carries with Smith. But I think he's going to have a big season for us. And they're picking us to win. Let's go to the coin toss. Looks like we get the ball, or we get the choice. I want to get the ball in the second half. That's always my preference. I want to control the middle part of the game. Let's go to in-game strategy. Let's go to formation subs first. So we got two good halfbacks. I want to split their carries until one of them becomes an impact player if that happens. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have Long Bond stay here. We're going to have Long Bond stay there. Let's put Smith right here. Let's put Smith right here. So they're going to split the under center stuff. Now when we get here, we're going to let Long Bonds have this one, him have that one. Let's put Smith right here and Smith right here. Both of them can catch the ball pretty well. They're about identical, but one's just a little bit better than the other one. But I think they're going to be a great tandem. And we'll leave Long Bonds there for now. I got a third halfback in Tyler. He's okay, along with Parker, but there's just not enough reps or not enough carries for all of these guys. But for now, we'll just split all the basic running with those two guys. The next thing I want to do is I want to go to this formation, and we got to put in Burks, our backup quarterback. This is our option package, more or less, so we're going to put him right there. The last offensive formation sub I want to do is normally I like to have my X receiver on this side all the time and my Z receiver on this side all the time. But for one formation, and I'm going to do it with this one, is I'm going to switch those guys. Yes, I could do it via sub packages, but it's actually easier to do it here so you don't have to do it every single game. So I'm going to put Marks right there. We're going to put Denard over there, who's an impact guy, and then we're going to put McCoy back right there. The rest of the time, he'll be on the left side of the field. Denard will. Again, that's just going to switch things up a little bit. I just want to put him on another side just to kind of see what happens with that. But I think we are done with the offensive formation subs. I want to go to defense. Now, interesting enough with our defense, we talked about this in the previous video, I can actually call a lot of things from various formations. Technically, we got two really good strong safeties, which means I can go 3-3-5. I can sprinkle in some 4-2-5. Biggest thing I want to look at right here, though, is to make sure my best outside linebacker is right here. According to this, it could either be Vickers or it could be McCovey. I don't know if one's a little faster than the other. I'm going to keep McCovey right there only because he's just a tad bit faster. He's going to be more than likely covering a slot receiver or going out in zone. I just prefer to have him right there. I think we're going to be fine. Everything else I think is okay. I do want to go right here, and I want to make sure my two fastest players are on the edge just in case we could block somebody or block a punt. We're going to put our true freshman Pears. He's got 91 speed. I actually want to put Deloach right here, and I want to put another speedster. Let's go put, we got a bunch of 92s, and there's Anderson. Let's go ahead and put Pears right there. All right, I think I'm done with the formation sub. So let's go to depth chart and check out their roster. Starting off, quarterback is a pocket passer, 84 overall. Then they got a bunch of average dudes behind him. We do not want to see this guy on the field with that 85 speed. They don't have any impact halfbacks. That's good. We got 89 and 87 and 82. Really good looking group right there. You look at fullback, 82 and 80. Not bad. You look at wide receiver, 88, 82, 80, and 74. Kind of no different than what we got. And they got a pretty decent tight end, 85 overall, 72 speed. Can he catch? Yes, he can. Now, this is interesting. I have not seen one offensive impact player so far. That probably tells me that they have an impact kicker. We'll see that here in a minute. Let's look at their offensive line. 89, 82, 92, 87, and a 70. This is their weakness. Maybe we can exploit that on that side of the field, do some blitzing on that side, make him commit to one block or the other. Defensively, pretty good at the edge. They got an impact guy who's a backup. I'm sure he'll get on the field eventually. You got 87 to 74 on the other true freshman. 91 overall defensive tackle, then 76 and 74. Pretty similar to what we got at defensive tackle. We got one really good one and a couple of just average guys. Let's look at their linebackers. Left outside linebacker, you got 76. Then you got 80 at middle. Then you got 84 at right. So their front seven's okay. And you look at their corners, 84, 84, 80. So not bad at all. You look at their free safety, just 80 overall, not the fastest at 89 speed, and they got a pretty good strong safety, 91 overall with 88 speed. And as I predicted, they got an impact kicker. That's just their loss. Now, he's a 94 overall. That's pretty good, don't get me wrong. But I'm glad that impact status isn't on a halfback or a quarterback. And they got an okay punter. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Now, they don't have any impact guys at the back end, so I'm going to kick this straight. Not the straightest kick, but it's a strong one. But it is definitely returnable.
Takes it from the 6.
That's a humongous. Gee whiz, that kid is gargantuous. Go back and look at this kid. Tate is his last name. I did not pay attention to... Yes, look at this. 6'9", 204, 96 speed. That is just a freak of an athlete as you will ever see. We had a similar one, if you remember, I forgot, the General Grant. That's what we always called him, Grant, in our Hawaii Dynasty. But he wasn't 96 speed, though. This guy's even more of a freak athlete. Golly! An amazing-looking dude. Okay, I don't know. They don't have any impact guys on the field, so they can call kind of whatever. We'll just go quarters for now. And it's going to take me a while to sprinkle in some of those other unique formations. We're going to play action. Good throw. First down out of the gate. Just a little post route over the middle. I'm going to do a one high out of nickel. I'm going to try to occupy this right tackle. Get a tackle. Good open field tackle by Vickers or McCovey. I don't know which one that was. See, they're going 4 wide, so I can sprinkle in like 3-3-5 to get that extra decent, strong safety out there in Kleiss. We'll do something like this. I don't know what they're going to call. They're going to pass it. Intercept that. Good touch. Good swat by 26. Singleton, I think, and it's 3rd and long. We need to get a stop here. Let's go Cloud. We'll try this. This is going to be a tough formation to blitz on. Great defense. Oh my gosh. Palmer got right in the middle of it. Great play right here. You go back and look at this. This was a good throw, actually. Peebus just right there. Oh my gosh. Incredible play. So that is a great stop. I'm going to go all out block. We're going to take the chance. If we accidentally hit the punter, we should still be 4th down. It's just a 5-yard penalty. Oh, that was so close. Everybody get out of the way. All right, so we're on the right hash. Let's make a couple of adjustments. I got to make like just 2 maybe. Like, we got to put our fullback right there. I got to put my fullback right here, and I think that's all I have to do. The first thing we're going to do is go PA boo. Let's go play action. We're going zone. Let's see what happens here. Cover 2. Good throw to McCovey, or to McCoy, I should say. Get a first down. They went basic cover 2 right there. We can stay in this formation. I want to go basic toss. What's going to help us with this fullback is he can move a little bit. He's got some speed to him. We're going to go this way. I'm just going to toss it like such and get whatever yards I can. It's a face mask. They didn't call it. 2nd and 5. What we can do is, let's see what I have. Let's go a halfback screen from this formation. We're going zone. We're going to just do a basic throw to long bonds. Almost got the first down. That was a good try, but it wasn't good enough, so that is 3rd and 1. We can try slams. Let's see if we can get the first down. Let's see how hard they shift. Ooh, he's coming down. We're going to go to the left. Oh, we did not get it. Oh, my gosh, we didn't get it. I'm going to go for it, though. I'm definitely going to go for this one. I'm going to go halfback direct. Haven't called this play forever. Ooh, they're going 4-3, though. They're doing that. We're going to go to the left. You know, we'll just do that. If the other team's going to do some direct, we can do the same thing. All right, that was a good play right there. The next thing I want to try, I'm going to do more play action. We're going to go PA slot cross. I actually got to fix this play. But they're going man. So what we're going to do, this is going to be Ellis's first catch of his career. If he can catch it, oh, he dropped it. So here's my fear with him. One thing we didn't really talk about was with Ellis, you look at his catch rating, a 56, and it says it's a -4 or a 52 right now to do that drop pass. I'm still going to try to get him involved in the passing game, but we just got to be a little leery of that particular play, you know, situation right there. So that kind of knocks us out. I'm going to, let's go halfback angle.
2nd and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive.
So we're going to go to somebody on the right. They're going cover 2. Good catch to our impact wide receiver. Get a first down there. From here, I'm going to go P. Reed. We're going to do a lot of play action this year. Under center, from the gun. I think I'm going to hand this ball off. I like the numbers. And go long bonds, go long bonds. We didn't get the first, but that's okay. 2nd and 1. I think from here what we're going to do, we're going to do basic option. See that motion wide receiver option? We're going to sprinkle that in throughout the season. Let's do basic option for now. I want to get Burks in the shotgun, give him a little more space to maneuver. We're going to do something like this. And we're going to try to get a touchdown with our backup quarterback. All right, that's a good start. We got to stop on defense. We got the ball, went right down the field for a touchdown. We had to convert 1 4th down to do it, but we got it. And now we'll get back on defense and try to do the same thing we just did. So the first touchdown goes to our backup quarterback. I can't wait to do some of that motion wide receiver option. I got some neat ideas for that. Back to defense we go. I'll kick this dead straight if I can. Not bad. Pretty much where I wanted it, other than I just wish it was in the end zone. Somebody get a stop. There's that humongous wide receiver. Would love to have him. Can you imagine? Just do deep balls with that cat. I'm going to do a zone blitz for now. Let's see what happens with that. I like what I'm seeing here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to occupy this tackle. Basic run up the gut. First down and then some. That was a good play call on their part. Let's do it one high at a nickel. I think when they go 4 wide is when we can sprinkle in some 3-3-5 and such. 4-2-5 maybe. Basic run up the gut. Going to get another 8 yards. So they're running the ball pretty well. I'm going to go quarters.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40.
As you can tell, we're just a little bit weak at the other defensive tackle spot.
Cutler back to throw. He lobs it out to the right.
Ooh, oh my gosh. So tit for tat. They're running back dropped one, we dropped one. So they're going goal line, apparently. I'm going to go man lock. I don't trust them to just run the ball. I'm going to do something like this. I can easily see him throwing it. Stop. Great stop. Somebody came through. Huge play right there. So we're going to force the punt. I'm going to go all out block, I think. They won't come in to protect. I don't have a whole lot of room to return it either, so we'll do something like this. Yep, they're going to come in to protect, which is fine. We'll get back on offense, though, see if we can create more magic. All right, Thomas, make a play. Go up this way. Get a few yards, not too bad. So let's go. Let's spread this team out a little bit. Let's go P. Reed. Like I mentioned, we're going to do a lot of play action this year. We're going to go zone, nickel. Ooh, don't like any of that. We'll go over here. Going to get about 5 yards with Smith. Not a lot of stuff opened up right there. I don't know if our true freshman fullback can block all that well, so I may be making a mistake by putting him right over here. We're about to find out. So he just completely whiffed it. I don't know if that's because his awareness is awful. He just whiffed on that particular block. So what we can do, let's do a toss play and see if we can pick up the first down. Ooh, we'll just leave it as is, I guess. Wow, great defense. Just perfect defense. He blitzed, came through. So we're going to punt it. I should have just done a basic run, I guess. That's all right. So let's punt the ball. I'm going to high kick this thing a little bit. We're going to get decent field position. Oh, don't run into him. So that was a disappointment. Let's try to do better next time. Let's go quarters on defense. Do something like this. Oh, somebody make a tackle. There you go. Good stop there. Only get, what, a couple of yards? Yeah, just a couple. I'm going to go... They got some weird stuff in here. Let's just go... I'm going to do just a basic cover 3. I'm going to say that they're going to pass it. I'm going to go after this guy if I can. I don't know if that right guard's going to pick me up. And he will. Oh, went out of bounds. Thank the Lord. So it's 3rd and long again. We'll go back to our best 3rd and long play, which is Cloud. We'll go back here, do something like this. And let's see what happens. I'm going to go after him myself. Ah, great play by that quarterback. Good hit. Oh my gosh, knock his head off. Went off the back foot. I thought something bad was going to happen. Thankfully it did. But we're going to force the punt, so our defense is playing really good at the moment. We just need to help them out a little bit on offense. Hopefully we can get a good touchdown on the next drive. Ooh, man, that was close. We'll eventually block one of those. So we're kind of on the right hash. Let's do something... Let's see. We'll go Y-stick. And we're going zone. One thing I didn't think about was... I'm not exactly on the right hash. Let's see. Ooh, that was a terrible throw. Went right towards that defensive end's head. 2nd and 10. We'll do another pass. I got some neat little stuff in here I'm really excited to try out. Okay, they're going, man. We're going to go to somebody on the left. We got good receivers across the board. Cover 1. Good throw. Did not get the first down, though, so it's another 3rd down situation. I am... Oh, gosh. Let's try slam again. They're going 5-2. Ooh. We'll go to the right. Good blocking. Good shot, freshman fullback. Get a first down. Now, they got a real good strong safety. I'm not going to attack him. I want to... I don't know if this will work. Let's try. Am I missing one? For some reason, I'm looking for... No, I know what we're going to call. We're going to go weak tight. We're going to go Pierola. This is another play-action play that we're going to try to get our main guy open, our fullback. Cover 1. Almost gets... Ooh, geez, that was all kinds of bad. Good defense across the board. 2nd and forever. Let's try this motion wide receiver option play. And they're going zone. I like the shift. So what's cool with this particular formation, you can do something like this. We'll keep it with our quarterback. And a... Shoot. I guess that's my fault. He just got in the way, or just a good defensive play all around. So, that's not what we wanted. Let's try something else. It's 3rd and forever. I'm going to flip this. We're going to go scissors in, and they're going zone. I kind of wish they was going man, but we may have a chance to get a first down. Let's see. Yep, they're blitzing hard there, and a sack. They just my left tackle got destroyed. Just no chance on. I should have moved up a little bit more. That's my fault. So our offense is clicking. I feel like half of it's my fault, so we'll try to get it fixed. They're just playing good defense, though. That was just a good move on their part. The biggest problem I had, I was going to roll out, but this guy blitzed as well. So they just a great call all around. They blitzed on both sides, and I should have bounced it over to this guy. That was just, again, my fault. I'll try to do better. All right. We'll punt it again.
Arizona lining up the punt.
Trying to get it down the middle. Somebody get to him quickly. Trying to hit him. Ooh, and he got hurt. Injured his chest. And that's usually not a serious injury. We'll see. Let's do a one high blitz.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
I'm going to do something like this. I don't know if it's going to help. Almost got the sack. Oh, so close. Good open field tackle by Singleton, or I think that's who that was. I'm going to do a zone blitz.
It's second down and 4.
We're going to go after this guy.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hopefully we can get off the edge here.
Back to pass.
And he dropped it, or that was a bad pass. I really couldn't tell. So that makes it what? 3rd and 4. This is kind of tough. I'm going to do basic quarters. I could see them running it. 3rd and 4, you can kind of do whatever you want to here. Let's just do basic quarters to see what happens. They're going to play action. Good job, Al. Get your hand up. Nice. So we're going to force the punt. Another forced punt. We're going to go all-out block. So let's try to do better on offense. Let's see if I can get out of my own way. We're going to do something like this. It's got to be careful. One thing I didn't think about. Just don't run into the guy. Everybody get out of the way. Get out of the way. Great. Oh, wow. Great play. 1st and 10 on the 4. I may have to go direct just to get out of our end zone. We're going nickel. Just nowhere to go. Good defense. We can try. We can see if this will work. Oh, this is, I don't know if this is a good idea. There's really no good idea when you're this far back in the end zone. We're going to do a basic toss. We're going to flip this. We're going to do something like this. Just fumble. Oh my! Oh, you gotta be kidding! Come on! That's not on me. That's just somebody making a play. That's the defense. And that's just on him. You know, there's nothing I can do about that. So it looks like they're going to score. Dang it! Our offense can't get up. Keep getting in our own way. I'm not upset about that. That's just on them. They just made a better play. We'll get a stop there. I'm still going to stay in man lock. I'm going to flip it as well. We're going to do something like this in case they run it again. Play action. Overshot it. We may force a field goal. We need one more stop to do it. And they're doing that. I'm going to go. We're going to do outside blitzing. Where's it at? We're going to do fire green. We'll do something like this. They're going under center. That's surprising. I wasn't really expecting that. And a sack. Huge play. Huge play. Force a field goal. We're going to call a timeout. They're going to run clock if we don't. Force the field goal. All right. Please, offense, try not to goof up here. We got one drive left at least before the half. So I'll probably just go in two-minute warning mode and just do some passing.
The kick is up, and it splits the upright.
Man, good job. Our defense is playing fantastic at the moment. Our offense just needs to help them out a little. We don't need a goofy fumble like we just saw earlier. So let's see what we can do with that. Let's see if Thomas can give us a boost on special teams. Ah, just nobody blocked. So we're on the left hash. I don't know what we can go. Let's go wide receiver curls. They're blitzing the inside guy. I'm going to have him do that. We'll go over here. Just perfect perfect defense. Cover one. I couldn't do anything on that one. Good job across the board by their defense. Let's go. Y stick.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 19
I guess I should have went to the curl on that one. That's my fault. Cover 0. And I got, dang it, high snap. Come on, people. High snap, destroy the whole thing. No, what do? There's nothing I can do there. So it's 3rd and forever again. And they call the timeout. Let's go with scissors in. And they're going zone. Last time we tried this, it got a sack. Offensive line failed on it.
Nickel defense.
Cover 2. Another sack. Another high snap. Jeez. Another dumb high snap. Destroy the entire play. Golly. Okay, so what we're going to do is I am taking our center out. We're going to replace him. He's not doing his job. Is that because his awareness isn't as good? We're putting in Jackson. He's destroying our offense. That entire drive was a complete cluster because of him. Okay, so our offense failed again. We'll try to do better on the next drive. But they got great field position. Let's see if our defense can hold them out again. Looks like their wide receiver's back. Let's go quarters. Gosh, man, I hate that our offense just is getting in their own way. Shouldn't have to be like that. Let's see what happens here. We need a turnover. Play action. Good stop by myself, by McCovey. 2nd and 10. We'll go 3-3-5. I'm going to do just a basic 3 deep.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41.
Don't know if it'll work or not.
They'll work from the shotgun. Throws.
Should be an easy stop. Nowhere to go when he got out of bounds, too. 3rd and 10. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here. Love to get the ball back.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line.
This is going to be kind of tough.
Nickel defense. Drops back to pass.
I'm going to go ahead and just defend this guy. Intercept it. Big play right there by our strong safety. Huge play by Tatum. That's why you got an impact player starting right there instead of Class. So guess what? We are here. We just need to actually make plays, I guess. I don't know. Let's try angle again. And they're going zone. He's not open. We'll have to go over here. Just nowhere to go there. I need to get out of bounds. Let's go 2nd and 5. I'm going to go play. I'm going to go RPO. Do I have an RPO here? I thought I did. There it is.
2nd and 5.
They're going man.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Going cover 0. Please, can we get some protection?
Throws off his back foot.
Just again, pressure. I had to get it up, and I mean, I was going to get sacked. What do you want me to do? You know, just another great play on their part. Killer. 3rd and 5. I think I can get it with this play right here. They're going man. So we got them. It's going to be tough. I don't know. We'll just try it. Cover. First down. Shoot, just enough. Golly. But we got to get out. We got to get down the field. Let's go halfback corner. Going man. We'll do bring him down just in case. Yes, cover 0. Get over the top. Get over the top. Huge play. Huge play. Get a first down. Ah. Oh, and he's hurt. Oh, my gosh. That puts Hopefully he's not seriously hurt. So we're on the 11. Let's just do basic speed option. Zone 4-3. Ooh, guess we'll go this way. Ooh, nope, nobody's open. We'll just, just leave it like that. No big deal. We're on the 8. We're going to do basic run. I'm going to go here. We'll go slam. McCoy will return. That's good. We'll go to the right. Get a block. Oh, good defense. 3rd and 3. I'm going to call another timeout. We'll go offensive line. Let's just run basic slam. Hope for the best on this one. If we don't convert this, really don't know what I'll do. Let's go to the right. Touchdown. Good job, everybody. All right, so we finally got back on the scoreboard. 13-3. Let's get an extra point. Go up 11. Oh, my gosh. Our poor offense, it's been a real struggle. And I feel like we're really close to really exploding on some plays. We just need better protection in certain spots. Though, man, that one drive with the high snaps, that really bugged me to no end. I hated that. I hate seeing those all the time. I fully believe awareness by your center makes a big difference on those high snaps. We haven't seen one since we put Jackson in. I don't need to forget, he needs to be our starter across the board. I got to do that outside of this game. I'll try not to forget that after the video. 1st and 10. I don't know what they're going to call. They may just run the ball. We'll just go nickel man. Are they going to try to do something with this? I don't know. If I was them, I'd probably just go to half. Play action. Ooh, oh my gosh, you got to intercept that. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I think if they're smart, they'll just run the ball. But maybe they won't.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. The Rebels come out in the ace formation.
Let's see what they do here. Play another pass play. Ooh, and he stopped. The receiver stopped on him. That was weird. 3rd and 10. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm gonna go cloud. Interesting. Do we got, what, 1 timeout left? I'll use it if we can get to him. I'm going to try to get to him. Go up against this weak tackle. Ooh, basic run up the gut. And we're going to call a timeout. Am I out of timeouts? I'm out of timeouts. Dang it. I thought I was out. Dang it. I thought I had one more. My bad. My bad. All right, 14-3 to end the half. I feel like we could have been up 28-3 if we just didn't get out of our own way or couldn't get in our way. Let's go look at some stats. 162-48. It's been a defensive battle. Hopefully our offense can get back a cooking a little bit in the second half. 3 sacks. We had like 4 sacks total last year, and we got 3 sacks today. Thankfully, their third down has been terrible. Our defense is lighting them up right now. We're throwing everything we can at them. 1 turnover apiece for both teams. Let's look at, see, Rhodes is 9 for 12. I think he's playing just fine. I'd like to get him a couple of touchdowns if I can. But running the ball, Longbonds and Smith, the run game's doing okay. We got a handful of guys kind of running the ball there. A lot of that's via option stuff. Receiving, McCoy is leading that with 99 yards. He had that one really big play, but there's no touchdowns. Defensively, everybody's sharing the wealth on the tackle front. Tackle for loss, won by Palmer, and that was the sack. And we did get 1 interception by our impact strong safety. Make sure you check out my website, playbookgamer.com. I got a bunch of good stuff here, including my shop, where I got everything broken down in various categories, like my ebooks in PDF format. I have videos. Of course, those are my courses. And then I got various services like a private coaching video, coaching sessions if you want to do like a one-on-one chat with me. I got a bunch of memory card options if you need roster files and draft classes if you are a PlayStation 2 console gamer. I also got all this broken down by game as well. And don't forget to check out the Vault. This is my Google Drive folder where I have thousands and thousands of files pertaining to a lot of my gaming stuff, along with my humongous Real Football Playbook Collection, which I absolutely love. That's just a great way to learn more about the game. So make sure you check all this out. I got links scattered throughout. Back to the third quarter. Let's go offense. Let's go right down the field and get a touchdown. How about that? Let's see if McCoy can make a play. Just get something out of it. We are on the right hash. Let's get that going. Let's just do a basic run for now. Zone dime. Fine by me. No hard shift. Ooh, everybody and their brother shifted. Get a block right there. Great run by Long Bonds. I want to attack that free safety. Let's go PA boot. Okay, they're going man. Ooh, but they're going nickel. That's interesting. Cover 0. Okay, we're going to go to Ellis. Wide open. Good job. That's what we want to see from him right there. Not a very good throw, actually. Had to come back around for it. Well, we got the first down. Good little play there. Let's try. Let's go linebacker tag. Let's do a drop back play. Let's go zone. We'll keep this one pretty simple. We'll just keep it underneath, I guess. He's not open. Go to our halfback. The Smith going to pick up 7. Good little play there. 2nd and 2. I'm going to go P. Reed. Man dime. We may run this one. I like the numbers. We need a block on that linebacker. And it didn't happen. Oh, no. Get out of bounds. Get it. Go. Just enough. Just get what you can out of it. We're on the 28. We can try. I do not want to go after that strong safety. He's really good. I'm going to go play action again. No, here's what we're going to do. Let's do some option. Let's get Burks going. Let's go zone 4-3. I think I'm going to hand the ball off. I like the numbers up the middle. We'll get a couple of yards there. 2nd and 7. I want to try PA wide receiver in.
2nd and 7.
They're going man 5-2. This is going to go to Denard. He dropped it. Oh, come on. 3rd and 7. I don't have. Oh, man, that was a terrible drop. We'll go wide scissors in again. Please go man. Okay, they're going man. About the only chance we have here is I'm going to go to McCoy. I'm going to get this guy out of the way. They're going cover 0, aren't they? Great catch, McCoy. He is having a killer game. Their blitzing is incredible. Kudos to their defensive coordinator. He has drawn up some magical stuff. They went cover 0. I could have went over the top, but I didn't have a whole lot of time. And again, I should have cut up the middle. I should have stayed in the pocket. That was my fault. But we got the play off in time, thankfully. Great catch. Going to get a first down. So here we are. I'm going to go fullback over. We're going to get our fullback going. Our true freshman. Let's see if we can get a block or two for him. Nobody blocked. Not a single person. There was just nothing on the outside. So where are we? We're on the 6.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
I'm going to
defense got him to go backwards.
I'm going to take him out of that formation. If he's not going to catch the ball on that one, let's just get a better blocker in there. I think it's a better idea. All right, they're going zone. I'm going to go to the left. I like the numbers. Get up the field, touchdown. So that's a good start to the quarter, to the half. Let's get an extra point. If that wasn't going to work, I should have actually done a screen. I had a screenplay in mind to the receiver on the left. We'll do that maybe on another drive. So now we're stretching the lead a bit. You can see the potential in our offense as long as protection is good. Right now, we are getting blitzkrieg to no end. And that just goes to Ole Miss. They're just really putting the pressure on us. But that was a great throw by Rhodes on the backside dig. A backside dig you haven't seen me call in forever. I'm liking I get to call those a little bit more now. Put that in the corner. He's going to return this one. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, somebody get it. Somebody get it. Okay, that's a good stop. So where are they going to be at? Like on the 15-yard line? It's a good hit. Ooh, strip it. I'm going to do a zone blitz. If they're going to blitz as much as we are, we're going to do the exact same thing. This one's a tough one to blitz against, but we'll see if we can get there. Make good decisions. Good stiff arm. Good broke tackle, broke tackle, broke tackle. I'm going to get a first down. First and 10. We're going to do another outside blitz. That was all halfback on that play, for sure. I don't have enough time. We'll do something like that. I don't have enough time to change him. Oh my gosh, somebody make a highlight. Good offensive play. Good blocking. I'm going to do another zone blitz. We're going to get to this guy eventually. I can do that myself if you want me to. We're going to take a chance here with Vickers. Go play action, I dare you. Play action, I guess correctly. So that makes it what? 2nd and 15. I probably need to back off here. I'm gonna go 3-3. No, they're going with a big set. Let's go quarters out of 4-3. Do something like this. Let's see what they call. Drop back. He was wide. Oh, face mask. Good job, Vickers. Or Palmer. That's going to be another 5 yards on top of that. Ooh, it's a 15-yarder. Oh, bad break. But their quarterback's hurt. No, that's their tight end. My bad. That's their tight end. And that is not a tight end. That is an offensive lineman, whoever that kid was. Let's go. What do I have? I got some weird, goofy things. I'm going to do a crash 3 at a 3-3-5. We're going to flip this thing. I'm going to occupy. Oh, good blocking. And that's what worries you about 3-3-5. To go right up the gut and just an easy first down. So guess what? I got to go right back to 4-3 again. Well, we'll do something like this. I probably shouldn't have switched him over. They can easily run to the left now. Toss play. Oh, come on, Al. I was right there and couldn't make the play. So they are just going right down the field. We're making it easy on them. I'll do another zone blitz. We'll do something like this. Go play action. Oh, and I missed him. I missed him. I completely missed the sack. That was my fault. So it's 3rd and 2, and they're going goal line. I'm going to go man lock. And we'll just see what they go with. They're going to flip it. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to move everybody over. But they can call anything. I'm not worried about that flip. Play action. Ah. And just like that, they're on the scoreboard with a touchdown. That was just a goofy drive all around. And it all started pretty much with that bad face mask penalty. So it's up to us to get on offense and try to get that touchdown back. This game has been super close all game, so we'll just see how this ending happens, but it can stay close. But I'd like to just get it back and stretch the lead some more. Outside of that drive, I feel like our defense has played incredible. Let's see if Thomas can make something happen here. We need a block or two. Nobody blocked that guy. Our special teams return has been so bad for so long. I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm going to switch that. There we go. I'm going to do this. And we're going zone. Dang it. This play works better against man. That's a good hard shift. A good block right there, though. Get a first down with long bonds and a golly. Come on, people. Ah, gosh, we can't. We just get in our own way. You have no answer for it. Just a terrible play. Now it's first and forever. I'm going to do a toss play, and they're going zone again. Our offense just feels so snake bit at times.
Arizona comes out with an I formation.
Get a block or two. Nobody blocked. Nobody blocked. Golly. Second and forever. I'm going to go play action. PA boot. Going zone. I think. Yes. Weird. Let's see. Nope. They are doing that. Great play, fullback. They went quarter, so I knew he was open. But it's 3rd and 2. Let's give him a break.
Challenged him to find the hole in the defense, and in this case, he did. Nice job.
We're going to go halfback screen. We should be able to get a first down with this. They're going man. I think we could give this the ball to Nard. I think that's our best play. They're going cover 0, but I still want to go to that guy right there. Just enough. First down. And they got a player hurt. Let's keep this drive alive. I think our fullback's still kind of gas. He's kind of gas. Everybody's kind of gas, it seems. Let's go RPO. And at the end of the third quarter, 21-10. That was an even quarter. Both teams scored a touchdown. We'll go back to this RPO. They're going zone nickel. I think I'm going to throw this one. Almost got sacked. Wow, just great defense. Their blitzing has been insane today. Just forcing me to make tough decisions quickly. I'm going to go basic speed option with Burks. Oh, they're finally going man. I probably need to make that motion play as an audible. Looks like they're going cover 0 as well. Good block right there. Good block. Oh, my gosh. Perfect defense. Dang it. I should have. Their defense is great. That's just my fault. I should have faked it. And God, just off. Man. It's been such a struggle offensively today. They're making us work for it. So guess what? We're going to go back to the same thing. But we got Denard over there instead. I'll probably go back to McCoy. That's the same. Yeah. Get a first down with McCoy. I'm going to go. Let's drop back some more. At least we haven't had any high snaps, knock on wood, since we switched out centers. We're going to go either. Ooh. Rough throw right there. Got 5 yards out of it, though. Everybody's kind of gassed. I'm going to do another toss play. We got speedsters at halfback. I really don't want them to go underneath, between the tackles a ton. Get a block. Just my fullback just didn't block well on that one. Not well at all. 3rd and 2. Guess what? I guess I got to go. I'll go back to screen. And they're going man. They keep calling man every time I do this on 3rd down. We're going to go back to the Denard. That's our safe play. Cover 0. He's going to break a tackle. We need a block right there. And it didn't. Oh, not enough. Man, they're making us work for it. So it is 1st and 10 on the 10. I don't know if it's best to go to our fullback at the moment via pass. Let's just run the ball. Let's do fullback over. So now they finally brought their impact defensive end out. Just nowhere to go. Great defense again. They're just doing such a good job. 2nd and 8. Everybody's still kind of gassed. I don't want the backup quarterback. I want to do this. There we go. Let's just do a basic run and see if we can do something off of that. Going zone. I love the shift. That should help us a little bit. Face mask to go with it. They didn't call it. All right, so we got the touchdown back. Wow, how many plays was that drive? That felt like 14 or so. How many 3rd downs did we have to convert? Okay.
over the top.
Let's get the extra point. We'll get back on defense. You think they're going to pass the rest of the way. If they're going to have any chance of getting this thing close again. So we're going to just do basic zone, kind of keep everything in front of us. We'll throw in a blitz or two. 11 plays, 83 yards.
Arizona 28, Ole Miss 10. Everyone's on.
And I had chances to go over the top a few times, but I just thought it was a good idea just to go to our best receiver. Let him pick up the first down for us. I don't trust our run game on the third and short. It got beat big time in the first quarter. We'll go 3-3-5. I'm going to do that crash 2 again. Crash 3, I should say. We'll flip it.
They'll take over at the 26.
Do something like this. We're going to flip that.
The Rebels come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking.
Intercept that. Oh, man, you got to catch that.
Being intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the
Our defense is doing a good job, I think, on some of that stuff, though. Let's go nickel quarters. Let's throw a different coverage at him.
To go. Ball on the 26-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side.
Do something like this.
Cutler drops back. He steps up, comes across the middle.
First down.
And he's taken down.
Oh, okay, so here they come. They're going to do something weird on this play, I'm afraid.
just long enough for him to find his target.
Play action. He's wide open over there.
First down, 9 out of 10.
Overshot it, and I'm glad that was a drop. Now they can call something different.
Receiver on that pass.
I wonder why.
Oh, gosh, we'll go back to that 3-3 stack. I'm going to do a basic switch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
This is cover 3. We'll leave it as is. I'm going to come in on this guard right here. Don't know if this will help or not.
Back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Throws it deep
Great throw.
downfield. And they
Overshot it.
bring up
I guess it's not a good throw. It looked good.
Couldn't hit him.
3rd and 10.
Usually high, and that's something he's been working
We'll go
very
cloud.
hard with his coach on.
3rd down and 10 coming up.
8 of 24. So their quarterback hasn't had a really good day. I feel like our defense has made an impact on that, though. I feel like we've done a lot of pressure on them.
Looks.
And that's ooh, get it. So who's that on? Is that a clipping?
Have it, and he does.
Is that on them? Is that a holding?
We got a penalty on the play. Let's
Somebody got to him in time. That's a holding. We're going to decline that. We're going to take that ball on the 31. So now I'm going to go play action off of this. We'll go up against their weak safety.
1st and 10.
They're going zone. They go cover 2. I'm going to try to go to Denard.
Arizona comes out with an eye.
Cover.
Nice
Ah,
play.
dang it.
He's looking.
That was my fault. My fault. We'll throw that one away.
And he throws
I misread that one completely. That's a good job on their team, on their defense again. I think they went cover 2, and I just misread it.
down and 10 to go.
Let's do a toss play.
31-yard line.
We'll just stay in this formation.
Arizona sets up in the eye. Burks on the option left side.
Get up the field. Going to get about 5 or so there. We're going to go probably RPO on this one.
Good game.
You gotta stay in bounds and work the clock.
Um,
This is just a big mental
Yeah, we'll do P
You
read.
know, this is a mental mistake. You're just not
Zone,
gonna see this guy
nickel.
make very often.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line. From the gun.
Wide open right there. Wide open. First down. Thomas's first catch of the day, too, if I'm not mistaken. 1st and 10. We're going to do the motion wide receiver option play. They're going zone. I could still keep it with them.
When performance
I like our numbers up here, though.
last red zone visit
Or maybe I don't.
touchdown.
The guy played that one perfectly up the middle right there. I probably should have brought that receiver over, too. 2nd and 10. Now he's gassed. I got to get him off the field.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
We can try. Slam. Let's just do basic slam.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
Our fullback needs a ton of reps. He needs to get his awareness up.
Rhodes.
Get a block right there, fullback. 6 points. Ah, killer block by the fullback. You go back and look at it.
I'll tell you what, sweetheart, it's gonna take an amazing
Let's see if they give us a good replay. Right there. Boom.
too much to overcome with this much time left.
Is that Smith's first touchdown of the day? I think it is.
What they did was
So we got this game under wraps, finally. It took us a while to get there. Yes, we put up 35 points on them, but I feel like their defense gave me all kinds of fits today. Their pressure,
And he tacks on the extra point.
especially in the first half.
Pontiac drive summary.
I'm just happy to see both sides of the ball playing really well at the moment. Minute and a half. Let's see if we can finish this thing up. Pretty decent kick. Going to return this one. I want that big wide receiver. He is just, I would just do nothing but jump balls with that guy. Just toss it up in the air. Surely he would catch a couple. I don't care what coverage it would be either. We'll do something like this. And we'll do quarters. At this point, they can kind of call whatever. They know the game is over with, but they may treat it like desperation mode. Went with a halfback pass. Going to pick up 8 yards. 2nd and 3. We'll do a zone blitz.
Second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 28.
I'm going to let the CPU handle the blitz. They're going to run basic up the middle. I don't know if he got it. 1st and 10, barely.
Just a simple give to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first.
Let's go 3-3-5. I'm going to just do basic. That cover 3 has not been working all that. Let's do basic cover 3 zone. That may be safer. I've noticed the guy's been getting wide open on that play. I'm going to go after this guard. And I whiffed it. Ooh, big play by Lopez. Got right in front of it. He's going to get 6 points out of it. Touchdown. Pick 6. Good job, Lopez. I think he had an interception last year. Now, what I'm curious is why he's out there. Did somebody get gassed, I guess? Was somebody like, I think I got my linebacker situated. You look here, left outside linebacker, Vickers, Livingston. The other side, it's McCovey and Lopez, so who knows? I'm going to go mass subs. We're going to take everybody out. There's nobody needs to do anything on the first string anymore. We're just going to try to survive the next minute and be done with it. Kick the extra point. 42-10. Our defense, MVP of the day. I got to give it to a unit, and it has to be our defense. I think they played outstanding today. Only had one bad drive. Get a stop. Do we got the bodies for this? I don't know if we do. I'm gonna go back to 3-3-5. I think we're gonna be okay. Ooh, we are. 3-3-5 is natural for our backups. Good deal. I'm gonna go after this guard again. He went that way instead. Intercept that. Another interception. Wow. I'm gonna let him have the pick 6. Might as well. So that's cover 3, 3-3-5. That guy has no clue what to do with that. He didn't see him there. He was going on a crossing route or a drag of some sort. So let's kick another extra point. Let's make it 49-10. A great start to the season. Things are going to get a lot harder in the next game, if I'm not mistaken. We got number 9, Nebraska. At Nebraska. Going to be a whole lot of fun. Let's finish this one first. Get a stop there. That may be a clipping. A lot of weird penalties today. You name it, we've seen it. I'm going to do basic cover 2 man. Do something like this. Now they got their backups in finally. Get a stop. Good stop. Livingston, who had the pick 6 earlier. We'll just stay in cover 2 again.
It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 11.
Yeah, their
They line up in an eye.
depth on offensive line doesn't look very good. Not on the right side, at least. Ah, good broke tackle. I didn't quit on it, though. 3rd and 8. We'll go Cloud. Can I go Cloud? I don't know if I got the... Yeah, we're kind of okay there. Except at defensive tackle. Kind of worried about that. Oh, that's right. We're working 3 at the moment. Oh, great play by the quarterback. Good pocket presence. First and 10, but that's game over. 49-10. A great win, a great start to the season. We're going to look at some stats, and then we'll preview our next game against Nebraska. Let's go to stats. 360 to 156. Looks like we were pretty balanced. 30 to 25. 247 yards. But offensively, you know, we just didn't get to do a whole lot. We got out of our own. We kept getting in our own way in that first half. Second half was a whole lot better offensively. A lot of sacks. Just a big defensive battle. I know that score doesn't show that, but technically everybody knows who watched it. It was a pretty defensive battle throughout, but our third down looked really good compared to theirs, only 20%. Their quarterback just did not have a really good day. I think a lot of our defense had something to do with that. 4 turnovers, half of those were late picks and such. Let's go to, I actually want to go to game stats again. I want to look at how many penalties there were. There were, 3 total penalties. It seemed like there were more than that. Let's go to individual stats. Rhodes, 17 to 21, 198 yards, but I just couldn't get any touchdowns for him. I wish I could. I don't really want to force that. I just want to kind of score my points, you know, and get my touchdown. But he is looking really good out of the gate. And Burks went 3 for 4. I don't remember him throwing much. When did he throw? Do I have him in a formation he's not supposed to be in? Oh, I have him in the I-Twins formation. Can I go? Oh, I forgot about that. I can't do it from here. Dang it. I got him in I-Twin still. Well, no wonder. I'm an idiot. I'll go ahead and fix that. We'll do that then once I get out of here. Let's go defensively. This is what I'm going to look at. Palmer, 5 tackles. Tackles for loss, 1-1-1 across the board. We got 3 sacks. Interceptions, though. Tatum with the big one in the first half, and Lopez Livingston with a couple interceptions late. You look at the box score. Tight game throughout until the fourth quarter. We had 28 unanswered points. That's a good way to end the game. Make sure you check out my website, playbookgamer.com. I got a bunch of good stuff here, including my shop, where I got everything broken down in various categories, like my ebooks in PDF format. I have videos. Of course, those are my courses. And then I got various services like a private coaching video, coaching sessions if you want to do like a one-on-one chat with me. I got a bunch of memory card options if you need roster files and draft classes if you are a PlayStation 2 console gamer. I also got all this broken down by game as well. And don't forget to check out the Vault. This is my Google Drive folder where I have thousands and thousands of files pertaining to a lot of my gaming stuff, along with my humongous Real Football Playbook collection, which I absolutely love. That's just a great way to learn more about the game. So make sure you check all this out. I got links scattered throughout. Before we look at top 25 games for the week, just in terms of the results, notice how we just played Ole Miss. We got a bye week. I went ahead and simmed that, and we went straight into the Nebraska week. So when it comes to the top 25 for like week 2, we can look at both weeks. Texas, let's just look at week 3. How about that? Let's go straight to week 3. Georgia over Virginia, 2-0. Then you got Auburn, Penn State, NC State over Nevada. Then you got Nebraska losing their first game to Virginia Tech. Of course, Virginia Tech's a top 5 team. South Carolina won. You got Iowa, West Virginia, Georgia Tech, Michigan, Oregon State, A&M winning. Then you got Florida State and Florida, Tennessee. Texas got upset. Then you have Cal, Miami, Oklahoma, Oregon, and then you got Ohio State. It's not too many upsets in that bye week. I can show you these, but there's really no point since we already got this week out of the way. All right, in our next game, we have Nebraska. As we just saw, they lost their first game to a really good team, so that doesn't really mean a whole lot. But it looks like they got the same amount of talent as we do. I think they run a West Coast offense, and it looks like they pass the ball really well, but their defense is awful. But again, it's just one game against a really good team, so this doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. I'm just excited to play Nebraska. It's been a long time since I went to that stadium and played there. Hopefully we can pull off the win because we got a big top 15 matchup that I'm excited about. I know you will be as well. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.